button on your own personal phone until I bring you onto the line. That will go ahead and mute out any background noise that we might have. Welcome everyone to this amazing call that we're having this evening. I'm so excited for those of you that jumped on the call with us tonight. We have some amazing thrivers here with us that are ready to share with you their testimony and what they've experienced with our simple 3-step Thrive experience. So if you're new to Thrive or you're new to Lavelle and you're not exactly sure what the Thrive experience is, or what it's intended for, guys, this experience is beyond words. It's a simple system that you do first thing in the morning, first thing when you wake up, and basically what it does is, it fills in your nutritional gaps for you so that you are able to function on all cylinders all day, every day. And there's a reason that us thrivers always say that, we're not surviving, we're thriving. And, the simplicity of the system really is what I think is most amazing about it. With our simple 3-step system, you're really introducing tons and tons of essential nutrients and minerals into your body first thing in the morning. And what that does is it, helps you feel more energized. It helps you with mental clarity, helps with any maybe joint discomforts or things like that you might have. And, in the long run, it also helps with weight management, which for many of us is a much welcome side effect of taking the product. So how do you take the Thrive experience? Well, Thrive experience is very simple. It consists of 3 core products. First thing in the morning, as soon as you wake up on an empty stomach, you would take our Thrive capsules. Our capsules are formulated. There's a formula for men and for women. So you would take 1 to 2 of those on an empty stomach. 20 to 30 minutes later, you would go ahead and mix up our nutrient mix, which is absolutely delicious. It has a vanilla flavor to it. And what I like most about it is it's ultra micronized, so it's very fine. It doesn't have a thick, heavy consistency like a lot of other quote-unquote shakes that you might find on the market. This can be mixed very easily with water or milk and, go down very easily. It tastes very delicious. So that's the second step. You've taken your capsules first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. You then go ahead and take the nutrient mix 20 to 30 minutes later. You drink that down. And then you apply our wearable nutrition, our patent-pending VFT foam, and you are done for the day. Nothing else to have to worry about, nothing else to have to take before you eat, after you eat, so on and so forth. That's it. And like I said before, really what it does is it fills in your nutritional gaps for you. So as you start your Thrive experience and you're experiencing this product for your first 8 weeks, you will feel better and better. And I myself, will be my 8th month consecutively thriving. I have not stopped since Darren Pacheco sent me samples back in September of last year. And for me, guys, I'm a totally different person. I needed Thrive in my life before I even knew what it was. And, the product has truly been life-changing for me, for my husband, and for all of the people that I've been able to reach out to and share these amazing products with. And sharing is what we love to do. Sharing is caring. That's what we do here at Lavelle.com. And I have some people on the line with us tonight that I'm so excited to bring on to share their Thrive experiences with you. Team Hawaii is just blowing our minds. I cannot keep up with the amazing growth that you all are having, and I'm so excited for all of the lives that are being changed. So I want to go ahead and bring on our first guest speaker this evening, and she is one of the newest members of our Lavelle family, and this girl came in like a lion, and just crazy momentum, crazy energy, and just VIP 800, VIP 1600, 4K VIP, and I have huge high hopes for this girl. Chelsea, are you on the line with us? Aloha. Hello, welcome to the call.
Thank you, Nicole.
Oh, absolutely. So Chelsea, in about 60 to 90 seconds, if you could just share with the callers on the line, maybe how you found out about Laval and, what your experience has been since you've started thriving and, why you're loving it so much.
Okay, I'm born and raised on the big island of Hawaii, and as you may know, us Hawaiians love to cook, and especially eat. And we don't eat till our stomachs are full, we eat until our jaw hurts. So Cindy Carvalho reached out to me about 2 months ago, and, I kind of swept it aside at first because I really never had the time. And one day something told me to open up emails, and I was just blown away by, I'm kicking myself in the butt for not doing it earlier. So I've been overweight most of my life, and even went vegetarian for almost 8 years and lost 100 pounds, and that was fantastic, but I got stuck for about 2-3 years. And ever since I brought Thrive into my life, I've experienced nothing but love, happiness, motivation, determination, and more importantly, I'm not stuck anymore. I'm currently on day 12, and since then, I've lost 15 pounds. My memory seems to be sharper than normal. I have a better mood. And most importantly, I can keep up with my 2 boys, age 6 and 7. They keep me going for sure. And I was just so amazed by how easy this 3-step practice is. And my days at work go by so quickly because I feel so motivated to move. And now that I've experienced this for myself, I've convinced a lot of my family to try it. And some going on their 4th day and some just beginning today. And I'm very excited to see the progress and results on all my loved ones. And what keeps me happy and motivated is just seeing how happy and healthy they are. And I hope I continue to be an influence or a motivation for my team, Team Hawaii, Team Hustlers. My team is so very supportive, and they go an extra mile to help each other out, and I couldn't ask for a better ohana. And that's it.
Well, thank you, Chelsea. I love that. And, amazing to hear you say you're only on day 12. I feel like, you've been with us from the beginning because I feel like I talk to you so often with three-way calls and things like that. You're such a member of the family that it's shocking to me that it's only been day 12. But, I definitely agree with you with the memory, the weight loss aspect, the increased mood. Those are all side effects, that a lot of people report back to us. And I love that you're, just spreading the love out there and sharing away with everyone that you know. So thank you so much for coming on the call and sharing, your experience with us. And, like I said, we have big expectations for you, girlfriend, so keep up the good work.
Mahalo, Nicole.
Next person I'm going to bring on the line is also a 4K VIP, and, she is building a crazy organization within herself, and she's amazing at teamwork. Very dedicated and, hugely motivational on Facebook. Dawn, are you with us on the line?
Hi, Nicole. Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
I can, Dawn. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Great. Thank you for inviting me. What a nice intro. I feel so flattered.
Well, hey, you deserve it. You've been doing awesome. And, go ahead. I'm going to turn the call over to you in about 60 to 90 seconds. If you could share with everyone what your journey's been and, how you found out about the product and what your experience has been so far.
Sure. Thank you. First of all, thank you everybody for coming on and investing your time to listen to us and help us share our stories. And I first noticed Thrive because Maddie, who is my friend and my sister in life and a coworker, kept posting on Instagram about this Thrive thing.
And I want to give hope to people who feel like nobody's paying attention, nobody's responding to me. I didn't even tell her I was interested. I didn't tell her I was looking at it. But up to that time, I had been really not feeling well and praying for something to come along for me to have help. I just wanted a good help. And so I knew it was answered prayer from God. So I signed up and ordered as a customer without even telling Maddie what I was doing. Got my product, so excited. She wanted to start it the day I got it. And Maddie said, no, don't do that. Wait till the next morning. And was so excited about it, I started posting it everywhere. I just wanted to get free product, and it's gotten so much bigger than that. It's so easy to talk about this because people can see how much healthier I am, how much happier I am. And even though it's not a weight loss thing, I've been losing weight without even trying, just by following the simple steps. And so my family jumped on board, my daughter first, and then my brother, and then my husband. And we're a thriving family, and I'm so excited to see every one of us have this great nutritional product that just gives us life again.
Well, thank you, Dawn. And, you know, I love that, you know, that you said that you saw Maddie posting and you just kind of almost in blind faith just trusted, you know, that if it's good enough for her, it's good enough for you, and, you know, you realize what products probably do for you. And just wanting free product, I feel like I hear that a lot from promoters who just get started because, you know, one of the nice perks of promoting with Lavelle and being a customer is that we do have the ability to earn free product. And I love that you say that it became so much more than that because that's totally the truth. You know, once you start experiencing the product, you don't want to keep it to yourself. And I'm so happy that, you know, your friends and your family have decided to jump on board with you. And, you know, you're truly changing lives out there, Dawn. And we appreciate you so much. And, you know, thank you so much for jumping on our call this evening and sharing your story with us.
Thank you. Thank you, Nicole.
Absolutely. So the second to last guest speaker, I guess I should say, that I want to bring on the line is our newest 12K VIP to our team, Hawaii. Woo woo! This girl is so inspiring. Her energy every time I talk to her just gets me going, and she's so motivated, and she's so driven and determined, and you know, people are just knocking out VIPs left and right on her team, and her leadership just shines through. So, Maddie Frendo, are you on the line with us?
Nicole, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yay, I can. So, Maddie, welcome to the call. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the call over to you. You know, 60 to 90 seconds, if you could just kind of share with everyone on the line what your experience has been. And, you know, I know you're a little nervous, but, you know, you're a rock star, so you're going to be able to do this just fine. So go ahead and share with everybody your experience so far.
Okay, I started at the very end of February, and I literally took a leap of faith. I had never met Cindy before, but I saw her posting, and something just kept drawing me to her and her postings as to what she was posting. So I messaged her. We finally met up after a couple of weeks when I got back from Vegas. I started my sample packs the last 3 days of Vegas, back from Vegas, and I never looked back. Prior to Thrive, I barely had the energy just to get through the day, because as I got older, I put on weight, and I just couldn't get through the day. I had to start it with 2 cups of coffee literally every single day, and then I had to just keep my mind telling me, okay, you have to get to day every single hour. I had no energy, and by the time I would get home, I literally would drop on the couch and stay there to the next morning because I had no energy. So once I started thriving, I got my husband on board with me, and we were each other's support besides Cindy and my upline.
And now we hardly ever, we don't even drink coffee because I don't need it anymore. I do my 3 steps in the morning and I'm good to go all day to the next, sometimes the next morning. And I have more energy now in my young 40s than I ever had in my life. I can get through the day. I can come home and still get things done. I'm so drive-driven that I just want to share this with everyone because I have more mental clarity. I'm more focused. I set goals for myself daily, weekly, monthly, and I strive to achieve them. And just to be able to get those done has been a blessing for me and everyone in my life. My family is now thriving, and that is a big thing for me because I know our family has some challenges, and they have been feeling much better in every aspect. And now they're starting to see that just sticking with it is what's helping us in every area of our lives, physically, financially, and just encouraging each other more in every day. We try to change our attitudes, set goals, and set visions, and we've come through challenges that we never thought we could come through before. So I'm very grateful to be part of Thrive and Team Hawaii.
Well, thank you, Nani. Wow, that was I got a little choked up there. My goodness, girl. You know, you are the goal-setting queen. Guys, I'm not kidding when I tell you Nani will send me a whole whiteboard with wifey stuff, with goals of who's going where and what volume they need. And you are just so focused and driven. And, you know, anyone that has the opportunity to work with you in this business is truly blessed. So thank you so much for jumping on and sharing your story with us, Nani. And 40K up next for you, girlfriend.
Amen. Thank you for having me.